Hey everyone, tonight I'm going to try something new once again, and I have in mind that it would be something I could add to my sculpture, which I made the arms last. And what I'm going to make is something that has to do with the wing-like shape that I want her arms to get. And I collected all these little sticks here, and perhaps you recognize them as the ends of incense sticks. And if you've seen some of my other videos, you know that I like to burn white sage incense while I make art while I'm busy creating things. And at some point I thought I could just save these sticks and maybe make something with them. Perhaps I can use them in a sculpture or make a structure out of them. And I've had a couple of ideas, and I thought maybe I can put them in clay or something, but the first thing I'm going to try is simply hot glue. I don't think it's quite warm yet. Oh, a little bit. Oh look, there is a drop on my nail. That probably won't focus, will it? Anyway, focus here. Oh, nice drop. And I've got I just all sorted them, but one of them is upside down. Anyway, you there. And they're not all the same length, so I thought I would see if I can spread them out. Not that I'm going to sort them all exactly by length, but if some of them are very much a lot shorter than the others, then maybe I will not use them, or much longer than the others, I will not use them either. So there we go. Oh no! Oh. I really thought this through, as you can see. They're not all straight. They're not lying straight. Come on. All close together, like real buddies. They smell so good. And I don't all want to. It looks like a fence. Fence of incense. Well, this one's crooked. I'll definitely have to use that. No, but do I want the long ones or the short ones? It doesn't work that way. Why not? Why? Do I have to shimmy more? Shimmy, shimmy, shimmy. Another crooked one. Nothing wrong with crooked, but come on. I haven't really thought about how I want to make them, because I don't want to attach them to the arms yet. So I'm not going to glue them directly on here, because I don't know if I want to use this technique. And I also don't want to put them a lot of glue on them, because oh, another crooked one. Are they all crooked? They probably are. I see some more crooked ones. The hot glue is starting to smell, so that means it's almost time to use it. I don't think I should discriminate too much. Some of these are very short, like this one for example. I'll put that off to the side, and this one's also on the short side. Ah. Wow, I'm so organized. Okay, no comment. Well, these should all work, I suppose. One more very crooked one. Go away. There, I will find a purpose for you, don't worry. You are a bit long in comparison. Is that bad? It's really long. Should just sort the average ones out. Get the average ones. This is harder than I thought. These things that don't weigh anything. So they just flip about, go away. You can go on the taller side, as can you, because you're obviously long. As are you. It's like Mikado, I don't know how people would call that. Pick up the stick and don't move the others. What do you call that in English? Well, we call it Mikado. I don't know why I'm doing this. You know what? I will start with this one because it's a bit flaky. And the crooked ones. I'm just gonna do a little test first because maybe I'll just muck it up. Probably will. Okay, I have some paper, like my cutting mat. Don't really need to, probably, and I hope that I won't wipe the whole thing off the table accidentally, which is something, sounds like something I would do. Do I want to use the blunt ends or the burnt ends? I think well, the blunt ends, because the burnt ends are not as that's hot. That's so hot. What am I doing? Okay, so I want the glue to be a bit flat, like when making hair wefts for a doll. Might work. I'll just let it cool off for a bit before I take it off the paper, because otherwise, yeah, see, now it just won't stick. Ooh. Oh, look at that. Ta-da! Ta-da-da-da-da-da. This is not very solid, but I could. It does work. Would it work on this? And which way should it go? Is this should it go in that direction, or should it go down like that? Like that? What looks good? I think this might look good. On the outside and then down. That might work. I honestly have no idea what I will do with it after that, though. I could put fabric over it, or a very thin fabric maybe. I could use like tulle fabric that I could embroider maybe. See, it sounds like a lot of work, but it could be cool. Can you stand up like that? So it's very, very flexible, very athletic. Oh dear, she can even look down. Seems unnatural somehow. Okay, so that works, but do I actually want to do that? Another thing I might use these spiky things for is, this is a bit more macabre, but having them stick on or in on his spine like that. And but I might want to have, might have to make a spine. And this is also not even yet. Doesn't have to be, but the cool thing about doing it like this is that it's sort of flexible, so that you can, when I would paste it in place, I could technically angle it in different ways a bit, maybe. I don't know how flexible it will be exactly, but this might be a thing. Oh, look at this. I don't know if you can see, but I could sort of make it like, I don't know how to show you, like a standing out on the back like a hoop skirt. Hoop, hoop, or like tail feathers. Shake your tail feather. Or up. I could even angle it up, or I could make like a collar or something, standing up collar behind her head. Oh, the possibilities are endless. Well, I'm sure they're not endless, but there are a lot of possibilities. Cool. Maybe I can just put them all in glue for now, and if I don't want them to be in the glue anymore, I can always take them out, but this would sort of keep them all nicely together. I'm going to fork this because the crackling is making me mad. Slide it on the there. Perfect. Okay, well then, here we go. I shouldn't do too many at a time because I don't want the glue to dry. I need to make sure they're all in the glue, not just on the glue or under the glue. Oh, it smells so good. Finally, a craft supply that smells good. Not the glue, but these sticks. Whoa! Oh, a bubble is emerging here. Wow, that's interesting. Why is it exploding like that? there a hole in the paper? But when I'm doing 5 by 5, well, I have 6 here, so before the glue sets, I need to fold this over. Luckily, I have nails. Oh dear, don't push them out. You can still see through the paper. The glue is bulging out here. Don't bulge. Let me adjust the camera up a little bit. I hope it won't make too much noise, but get you a little closer. It seems like a bit more interesting. This is the shadow of the lamp. There. You can still see it now, right? Okay, good. Okay, let's first check if this has dried. It has, sort of. Almost. Yay! I'm making stick figures. I wonder if I could make a very long one. And I wonder why it started bubbling like that when I put the stick in. Maybe it has something to do with just, I don't know, I can't think of it. There's probably a perfectly good solution, but it happens again. Maybe because there's air in the wood, that's what I was gonna say. Maybe there is some air in the wood. And there's also air in the glue. The bubbles. My bubbles. What if I put them a bit closer together? Oh. Or at a bit different angle. Oh damn, shouldn't be pushing so hard. Push it real good. Ow. I like the shapes that you can make with this. It's interesting. I should get a new glue stick in because, ooh, that's very hot. Well, it's called a hot glue gun. Does make sense in a way, don't you think? Let me do another bit over here. How many can I stick in the glue before it starts to... Ooh! Got the bubbles, see? Can you see that? No, you probably can't. It's very bubbly. It's a huge bubble. Got the biggest bubbles. They're huge. They're great. Great bubbles. Got the best bubbles. There are, oh, this one's very thin. Should put that off to the side. Maybe I can. There. Ouch. And another one. Flap, flap, flap. Spread your wings. Clap your hands, clap your hands. I could probably also make them stand up. Should I just try that for fun? For shits and giggles. Let's make a big dollop. It's a dollop. That does mean that I would have to hold them up for longer. Why does it react like that? It's so interesting. Oh, ow, 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 hot. Damn. Okay, I shouldn't use such large dollops, and now I burnt my finger. Well, I can avoid it happening very often, then this is difficult. Okay. It's also difficult to make them stand up. Maybe I could if I had really small dollops. Okay, get up. Get up, stand up. Stand up for your rights. Don't give up the fight. Defy gravity for me, will you? Do it. To hold you. I'll hold you. Sorry, you can't see what I'm doing now on the side, but I'm trying to push the glue around it a bit so that maybe, hopefully, probably not, it will stay upright. I'm just gonna wait until this glue sets and then I might try adding a bit more. Oh, I'll just add a bit more on higher up on the sticks so that it slides down. Because if I put it over the hot glue, oh, little curl of glue. If I put it over the hot glue that's already there, then it will melt again and everything will fall apart again. Is this one? Yeah, okay. This is fun. Oh, oops. Wow. Okay, tiny dollop right on the stick. Good. I'm trying to stick it to some of the glue that's already there, because otherwise it probably won't stand up. Or I should just put a little dollop on. Oh, let's try that. Let's just take a stick and put it down and then dollop on, because if I stick it into the glue, it doesn't seem to work as well somehow. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Oops. Glue on the nail. I don't know why I even want to do this, because I could just put those flat ones upright in a way, but it could be cool if I want to have them stick out of a... This seems to could be going all right, by the way. See, it's standing. I'm still standing. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I could probably build something with it. Oh, this one's gonna fall over. Is it? Come on. You can stand. I can stand. Only thing about me is the way that I fall. No, I can't stand. Well, you can. You just need some glue. Woohoo. This is very fun to do. Kind of satisfying in a way, and also very hot. What happened to my nail? Where is it? Oh, covered it glue. Oh, careful, still hot. Not that hot. Nice. The advantage of making these things while they're on the paper is that they aren't round on the underside, so that I could paste them to attach them to a flat surface. Like, for instance, I don't want to take her off now, but and then I don't want to put it on her butt, but okay, I'll take her off. Like her back, for instance, I could just paste that on there. Floop. Smaller piece, of course, but that would work. Much easier than if it were a round or uneven shape, I think. Good experiment, good experiment. Now what shall I do? And this is just the one. one little stick on a glue base, whatever. But also it's flat. It's also flat on the other side. It's a kind of a large dollop, but I think I could cut away some of that. Oh. Okay. You never know what it's like. Let me think. I could probably also cut the ends of this off and put them upright onto something with some more glue, and I could make an arrangement of this one reminds me of a fish gill. Not a gill, not a gill, but a fin. So easily. Sometimes I just can't think of the word, and it's right in front of me. Okay. Do I have anything else I want to try here? Yes, I do. Because if I can make them close together, I can also probably, technically, I should be able to make them a bit further apart. That smells. But with the glue in between, so that they would be connected by the glue. And then I could maybe put some fabric in between them, like wings or something. I don't know, this is not the right order for these. Oops. This one's much shorter. Shorty. Oh shorty, it's your birthday. I have a feeling there should be 5 of these sticks in there. This is one good length. Shorty. Oh, damn. This should not press down that hard. It was a great idea to not burn my fingers, but could probably also make her a crown. Oh wow, so many possibilities. Because if this stuff is flexible, then I could just glue it on her head in a way. Whichever way I would want. If I make a long strip of them, I could make a whole crown, but this could also already be quite cool. Just have it like that. What do you think? What do you think? I don't know if anyone watches these videos, but I usually look at them to see what I did and to see if I get any ideas while watching that about how to continue. So future me, what do you think I should do? If you're not future me but someone else, please feel free to share your suggestions or ideas. Maybe it will be the one I was looking for all along. Look. Ah, that might work. And it's so flexible. And it will stay flexible as well. And I can even, if I really want to, I could heat it up again with more hot glue, I think. And it would melt again, so I could shape it better. And this could then probably go anywhere. Like much more curvier shapes could be achieved. I don't know why I'm putting it there, but curvier shapes. No, to have them further apart. I was thinking actually for the arms, arm wings things. Because then I could make these billowing, how do I show that to you? Like a rounded shapes, maybe, of fabric on top of that. Or with paper mache or something. Don't know how I would do that, but I would figure something out. But this could work, don't you think? I do. It's great that I put the camera down a bit, but it makes it harder to show you this thing. Okay, should I continue or should I just stop for now? Because, or do I have anything else that I want to put in hot glue? Let's see. I have this box here of things I collect. All of these were in here. I also collect lollipop sticks. And all pieces of fabric and everything. And some caps. Ooh, and some of these bottle cap thingies, lid flips things, I don't know what to call them. And these for my contact lenses. I always feel like these globe orb thingies could be useful someday. Oh, could I use them for as a... Could I use these? Would they melt? Let's not get too close or I'll burn my lip probably. And why are there some bubbles in there? It will probably not dry clear, but probably, I'm pretty sure of it. Okay, I'll just put it off to the side for now to cool down. So yeah, that could be cool. I could use that as a something. What else do I have? Let's have a look, shall we? Something, guys and girls, look what I found. I think this one's from, oh, it's from mandarin orange things. Oh no, too quick, too soon. It's not very hot, but now it's stuck to my finger. Let go, let go, let it go, please. But I saw this and I thought, hey, because maybe this could be a base. I should just try that. Let me get some scissors. I think that this plastic might melt a little bit. If I do this, maybe I should try to make an edge, or maybe I can just glue it on here. No, I'll just put it on the glue like I did with the sticks. Oh, yep, it melts. Oh boy, this is gonna smell. Maybe I should wait a little bit before I do this next time. But it might still work. It might still work, or is it gonna disintegrate fully? Oh no, oh no. The hot glue is super hot. I should have thought of that. Oh. Well, I don't know everything. Okay. That's funny. Funny, funny, funny. Ow. I'm hot. Funny, 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 and very, very hot. Okay. How are you doing? I don't wanna. Are you almost dry? I don't want to touch the surface. Look at how shiny it is. Ooh. The reason the inside of this seems to be a bit matte, but the outside is very shiny, so it might take on that property when it dries, like resin does. When you put it in a shiny mold, it will cure shiny, and when you put it in a matte mold, then it will cure and be matte and not clear. So I'm curious to see what this will do. I'm curious to see what this will do. Will it work or not? Not too quick. Oh, it does work. I should wait a little bit with probably next time with putting on the thing, because it was just singeing. But I can connect it to the hot glue. It is possible. Okay, let me try again with the next bit. And now I'm going to put down some glue and wait. A little bit until it's a bit less singy hot. Singy. I don't know which way am I going with this. I don't really know if there's a way around that. But we'll see if this makes a difference. I'm curious to see that. This will be my test stick. And my finger is also a good test stick. Okay, it's already cooling down a lot. So I'll just put this on here and use the scissors again, because that worked quite well last time. Also to spread it out and make it quite thin, which is convenient when you want it to be smooth. Still pretty hot, but I didn't burn myself, at least. Okay, while we wait, let's see. Yes, this is done. Let's have a look. Will it focus? Will it? Probably not. Okay, well, I'll just try to get it off. It might have just attached to that. Yep. Plastic. Did it melt the plastic too? Wow, that's more difficult than I thought. Am I gonna break my nail? It's about, I mean, they're so long, they're bound to break soon. If I don't clip them off. I like it when they're long like this. Yeah, they're pretty stuck to this. It seems. I'm just gonna try anyway. No, that doesn't work. I just tore it. That doesn't make it better. That just ruined it. Oh goodness. Goodness me. Okay, that's good to know. I learned another thing today. Okay, so this is much better. It didn't all disintegrate this time, which is good. Very good. Look, much cleaner. And I imagine that this way we get a lot less toxic fumes in the air because the plastic doesn't well, singe, scorch, melt, that's the word. Okay, and then I could put this on this somehow, and then, oh, not in this spot anyway, clearly not. And then we could have a base for some kind of, oh, look at that flappy thing, some kind of wing or something. See, you should never throw anything away. Okay, maybe you should throw some things away sometimes, but I'm glad I saved this. Now what? I mean, otherwise it's gonna end up. I mean, if you can reuse plastic, why not? Because it's such a waste anyway, and if you can make it into something creative, that's perfect, right? And this would serve as a tool kind of fabric that I wasn't thinking of using, and this was just repurposed. This is very long and stretchy, but I figure you could just make a shape with the glue and make it fit, you know. I'm gonna try to fit this. Okay, now we wait. First I wait. Wait, I don't want to wait for our lives to be over. Well, you don't have to wait that long. I want tea. I'm waiting anyway. Might as well pour myself a lot of more tea. I just don't have a tea bag here, so, except for myself, of course, a little tea bag. All right. This and this all on top of each other. Ouch. I seem to keep forgetting that it's hot glue and that it will remain quite hot for quite some time. I'm just a bit impatient sometimes. Love the smell of the tea, even if it hasn't been in the water yet. Not dry. I'm not going to do the whole thing, I think, because perhaps I want to make it in a different shape, and then it's a bit of a waste to have done all of that. But just to take my model out again. Oh, all these tiny little things here. There. Oh, I could better put it on this side. It could be like a wing shape. It would fit better on this side somehow. So just put it on. Oh yeah, like that. I like that on the arm. And it could even have a little flappy bit, like a bat, which I kind of like. I could even put it all the way up to the shoulder. Well, that's an artistic choice I will have to make at some point. This is actually quite perfect for these arms, for the shape of them. Look. And there would be the hand. I could probably very easily attach this to it. I don't know how I would continue from there, but I never know how I will continue, or where I will end up, for that matter, when I start something. I don't really usually make that much of a plan. What could this be? Could it be something? I'm sure it could. Oh, that's smart, of course, all these tiny parts lying around there. Oh, I don't want it in my tea either. That smells quite bad. Oh no, too soon. Oh well. With friends like these, who needs anemones? Right. Oh, so ow. Okay, that was really hot and painful. Oh, sorry, Neil. Didn't mean to hurt you that badly, or at all. What am I doing here? I'm making a giant mess. Well, this is messy. Yeah, that doesn't really work, I think. But that's okay. It doesn't all have to work, does it? No, it doesn't. Now that I do have the hot glue out, do I want to fill her head with hot glue? It will become a lot heavier, and how should I fill it? Or maybe from the back. Let's get this lump out of the way. Scalpel. Scissors will do. Oh, the back isn't. Oh, okay, now the back is open. Oh, did I just seriously stab her? Oh no, that was already open. See, I was confused there for a second. But no, did I open her head? But it's been in this tape for so long that I kind of forgot that I split it in half to be able to put it on here. Yeah, okay. I'm taking it off for a little bit. And what's in there? Oh, that's a bit of the epoxy paste that was on the neck peg thingy. Do I want to keep this? Probably do, don't I? There's epoxy on her head as well. That's what it makes her head a lot less flexible. Okay, I'm gonna try not to burn myself here. Wish me luck. You might think, why are you doing this? But I want to make the head more sturdy, I guess. Do I have something to put my tea bag in? Nope. Well, I do have a glass. I'll do. Voila. It will make the head heavier as well. Could you even see that? Just go a little bit like this. I'm in my bathrobe here because it's quite cold downstairs. Okay, don't come out there. Yeah, the head is quite warm now on this side, surprisingly. So, I'll put it there. It's gonna take forever to cool down, of course. It's gonna melt her face. Melt her face, please. Don't want her face to be. Oh. Let's check. It is making it soft, of course. Oh, oops, and the pink of the tape is staining it. See that? Can you see that? Oh, of course, I made the mouth open, see? And now she has a tongue. A tongue. Forgot about that. So her head has been in tape for a long time already. Could I shape her head too? Well, I don't really want to. It's so soft now. Oh, it's perfect as it is, so let's just leave it like that. No, don't close up. Okay, I'll just put her on here so that at least it won't fall out of her mouth, I suppose. Yeah, hopefully. In some of the crevices here, and the wire. Oh. Don't want to do it here yet because this leg is still posable and I want to keep it that way for now. Okay, you can also dry. How can I hang her upside down? Probably. Nope. I'll just put her down like that. It'll dry. Can the arms take it? Not sure about that. I will hold her. I will just hold her. Anyway, I think I will end this video soon because it's already quite long. But this was another fun experiment in my sculpture adventure. So I found out that I can use the incense sticks to make something with, and that could actually work quite well as a flexible base. Cool. Give her a very extravagant fin-like hips. Could be a fashion statement. A fish fashion statement. How's the head going? Is it still fluid? It's still warm. Very warm. Okay. That's alright. That's alright. I don't mind. I should make sure that I put it back on the neck, but I can't really do that right now because she's up like that, so I'll just leave her to cool down for a bit longer and take out the hot glue gun for now because I think I've had my share and I don't want to have to put a whole new glue stick in while the glue will stick so far out. It's annoying. Far out, man. Oh man, I ruined this whole stick. Well, maybe not. Still smells good. And I like these. Look, they can just stand up. You're a stand-up stick, man. I could make a stick, man. No, that's getting far too silly, I think. I don't think I will do that. What I will do is thank you for watching these shenanigans of mine, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.